How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional day. It's Thursday. 4th of July weekend is here. Happy 4th of July weekend, everybody. I hope everybody has a great time with their friends and family. Get the barbecue grills out, get the food going, celebrate America's birthday, and be able to go from there, all right? Today's word of the day is classic, which stands for judged over a period of time to be the highest quality of and outstanding of its kind. And a lot of people can appreciate the various amounts of classics when it comes to people who may be older. When it comes to older homes, if you've ever seen the fix and flip shows from Property Brothers to, you can go on and on from the HGTV channel. You see people taking old structures, older homes, even older hotels and motels, restaurants and whatnot, and turning them into something even better than they once were. And that's one of the things I can say I can appreciate about the major cities. When you see somebody turn a structure into something that's been on in that area since the 1800s, early 1900s, and you can just see somebody turn it into another specific beauty. It's a pretty amazing thing, and I think people can do that when it comes to clothing, when it comes to cars, when it comes to people, when it comes to anything. We can refurbish anything. We always have a chance to evolve something into something better than it actually was. Even when it comes to your businesses, even when it comes to your relationships, every day we have a chance to evolve. And I think we should never ever take that for granted. You know what I mean? So classics are the best. I mean, hey, when it comes to some good music, I could listen to music from the 1950s, the 60s, 70s, to the 90s, to the early 2000s, to now. So I can appreciate a lot of great classic music. I definitely can appreciate a lot of classic movies because, in my personal opinion, the time period between the 80s and 90s is when the best movies came out. Because now and there's nothing wrong with this, but I'm not a big fan of all the superhero movies based off of DC and Marvel and all that. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I love the classic movies. Great example of Die Hard with a Vengeance, Samuel Jackson. Bruce Willis, those action-packed movies that, all the characters weren't, fictional characters. They were actually real people in real everyday life and whatnot. I think that's why I can appreciate the movie like The Purge, because there's no fake characters in it. And if it's something like that were to actually happen, it would be pretty freaking insane / intense all at the same time. Wouldn't want that to actually happen in real life, but I'm just saying. So appreciate the classics, appreciate the new stuff, and be able to go from there. We can always mold something old into something new, if not physically, but definitely mentally. You know what I mean? So today's quote of the day is by Robert SCHILLER, and it stated, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." And if you survive this pandemic, and still surviving this pandemic, because it's not officially over with, even though society's trying to act like it is, but it's not. You showed how tough you are. If you become a better person because of the pandemic, you've shown really how tough you are. And it just doesn't have to always involve money and whatnot. Maybe you show a lot more apathy towards or empathy towards others and whatnot, and you maybe started to do some volunteering. I saw a lot of people volunteering at food banks and pantries and whatnot, job centers, mentor programs, things of that nature. People helping the homeless population out. So giving back. It does, like I said. I mean, that to me, that's another money move in itself. When you're able to just give back, it doesn't always have to be about personal gain and whatnot. But when you give back to your community on any sort of way, that's one of the biggest and best money moves of all. You know what I mean? So, anyways, do the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be going live soon on my YouTube and my Facebook channel. So, hopefully, you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's always greatly appreciated. But as I always say, because I'll see you guys in a second, make money moves, so you're going to live, bro, like a fool. Pardon my voice. I've been dealing with allergies for the last week. So, that's the ups and downs of the summertime and whatnot for me. So, but it is what it is. All right. So take care, family.